Yeah. So the topic today is mental toughness, uh, thriving against all odds. And this is a topic I've loved for many years. Way back, I think over 10 years ago, I kept thinking of this thing called mental toughness. I'd never come across any such subject anywhere. But I kept imagining these are the times I was thinking about doing the first book, Live Your Dream, in 7 days. And I was thinking about what is it that makes people to thrive. And that's the time that this subject came to my mind, mental toughness. I believed that there should be some degree of mental toughness in anyone who is going to succeed in a venture. Why? Because there are lots of roadblocks. There are lots of trials and temptations, and many other things that we always go through. But without mental toughness, we end up quitting. We end up not living our dreams. And so that's what we are going to discuss today. Along the way, I started meeting books like emotional intelligence and things like that. But the foundation of this thinking came to me much, much earlier. And I'd like to start by saying that a lot of what I share is the life I've been able to experience. Number one. Number two is what I've learned through observation, just analyzing what is happening in the society, happening for people around me, happening for in different situations. And so these are things that I've learned them, I've practiced them, and I know for sure that they work. I came to, when I was finishing university, I joined the first workplace. And for some reason, I came across a quote by Buddha. I had signed up for some quotes. I started learning about these things, quotes and looking for wisdom in different places long time ago. So one of the quotes that came to me and struck me was, all that we are is as a result of whatever we ever thought. Whatever we think, we become. That was a quote by Buddha. And I think that's the first time I was starting to learn about the Buddha and his philosophies and quotes and everything, and whatever they believe in. But then it wasn't long before I read another quote that said, whether you think you can or you can't, either way, you're right. And that was a quote by another gentleman called W. Clement Stone. And that ignited my curiosity, and I started trying to trace back these the origin of these philosophies and how true they could be. And in that particular state, I remembered that earlier on, I'd been contemplating about the philosophy of what makes a human being. And I learned that a human being has three components.